Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome back to my channel, Sash Reads, and this is my Jan-uary book tag. So if you don't follow Jan yet, go give her a subscribe. She is literally the most amazing human being in the world. She posts nerdy bookish videos. Definitely go check her out. She's like one of my favorite booktubers in the world. And yeah, you should also go subscribe to her Patreon as well, because then you'll be part of the lair and her Discord, and it's just a really fun time. She just makes this safe bookish space, and it's just go check her out. I mean, you probably have. If you know me, you would know Jan. She's created her own original book tag. I did it last year, so I'm super keen to do it again this year. Her book club live stream is happening in like 5 minutes, so I better do this quickly. Okay, so the first question is, what was the last and first, if you remember, book you read last year? And the last book I read was Nimona. I can't remember the author's name. I was hanging out with Shani over at Shani and Books, and I'm like, I need to read my 150th book of the year, and she's like, check out these graphic novels. And so I read her copy of Nimona. And then the first book I read for the year was actually a buddy read with Shani last year. How fun is that? And that was Beach Read by Emily Henry. What is your first read for this year? So this was actually a carryover from 2022, but that was Fated Throne by Zodiac Academy. I finished it on the first day of the year. Absolutely loved it. It's probably one of my favorite books of the series, because not only is there like your adventure and your high stakes and everything, there's also some really cool low-key like slice of life scenes, and I just love it so much. Share 3 of your reading goals this year. So one of my reading goals every year is read 52 books for the year. Another reading goal, I'm going to try and read 1 non-fiction a month, which I've already read my non-fiction of the month already this year, so go me for January anyway. So hopefully I'll be able to keep doing that, even if it's just memoirs. Like, I'm happy to just be reading memoirs, so give me all of your memoir recommendations, please. And then my third reading goal for the year, try to complete more series. I mean, I'm like doing 1 book a month lately. I'm like reading 1 Zodiac Academy book a month, and then other series. Like if it's just 1 book a month, I think I might be able to do it. If I binge the whole series in one go, I think I might actually like go into a reading slump. So I'm gonna try and do like 1 book a month for like series. Share 3 of your most anticipated titles. I just got an e-arc of TJ Klune's latest book, In the Lives of Puppets. So I'm definitely keen for that. Another book that's coming out this year that I am anticipating. Sarah Kate's Highest Bidder is coming out in April, I think. So I'm super excited for that. And then another book I'm excited for. Kylie Lee Baker's newest book, which will be out in October. So I think it's based in the same world, possibly, maybe not, as The Keeper of Night, but I've been reading like snippets of what she's been posting on Instagram, and I'm so excited for it. Which goals did you reach / not reach last year? Did reach my 52 books. I read 151 books last year. What did I don't even know what I said last year for my goals. I couldn't tell you. Are there new releases this year you've heard of that you have no desire to read? No, not really. None that I can really think off the top of my head. If Jessa Hastings bringing a new book, I won't read that.
No, thank you.
What are some reading habits you want to change this year, if any? I do want to read more physical books this year. Well, not really read more physical, probably just read more of my physical TBR. And so if that means having to use digital ways to get it, like Scribd or my library, I will be happy that I'll be reading my more physical TBR. So I'll stop buying more books and actually read the ones on my shelves. Are there any adaptations you're excited about? Shadow and Bone Season 2, I believe, is coming out this year, which is really exciting. My favorite bookish memory of last year, becoming more like part of the community more. So like, I participated in Jan's book clubs. I was like in the chats, in her live shows, in her reading sprints. I became really good friends with Meredith and Ren, and like we do live reading sprints together all the time now. Just becoming more part of the Australian bookish community community as well, and like meeting Shani and Abby in real life, like on the legit last day of 2022, was just so good. And yeah, like those are some really fun things, and I really hope to expand more on that this year. Like this year I'm going to Rare 23, which is a bookish event, so I'm going to be meeting lots of like-minded people, and I'm just so excited. Carryovers from last year that you still plan on finishing? No, because I didn't read all of them by the end of December, so I just took them off my shelf and I will just read them again, except for A Soul to Keep by Opal Rain, because Opal Rain is going to Rare. So I want to read A Soul to Keep before I meet her. Does that make sense? So that is my JAN-uary book tag. Thank you so much for watching. I would like to tag Meredith and Shani and Ren to do this tag. And Abby, if you want to do this tag too, go for it. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye.